New Mexico Real Estate Principles Workbook, page 66. 2. The complexity of such a study would be determined by the size of the region and the type of property involved. The objectives of a regional study may vary based on the investor or the property, but would normally include: A. What is the overall economic outlook for the area? B. A comparison of similar properties in the area to determine supply and demand, market rents, and occupancy rates. C. An attempt to determine future economic trends that will affect the property. D. The development of a management plan that will mesh the owner's objectives with the reality of the area economy. 3. These are the only a few of the more important objectives of a study. Other objectives might include utility costs, property taxes, insurance rates, etc. Obviously, this type of study is a major undertaking and should be approached with the knowledge of the time and effort involved. 4. Whether a regional analysis is done or not, the local area must be analyzed to determine the factors that most directly impact the property. A study of this type has the same ingredients as the regional analysis, but on a smaller geographic scale. N. Inspecting the property. 1. The next step in the management plan is to take a look at the individual property. The property manager should be looking at the property in regard to its present rent schedules, future improvements which may be needed, and its maintenance. 2. Each property will be different, and there may be differences in the type of information needed. The list below contains the most common items the manager should look into the following. A. The current leases, to determine the type of leases, the renewal or termination dates, the current lease rent rate, escalation provisions, and present tenant payment histories. B. What type of space is available and what is the quality of the space? C. What is the general condition of the property? D. Is the property physically appealing? E. What is the inventory and condition of current equipment? 3. The manager should use comparables to determine if the current rental rates, expenses, occupancy rate, and other aspects of the property are in line with the general trends in the area. O. Developing the financial plan. 1. After all of the analysis have been completed, the manager should develop the financial plan for the property. The financial plan should include an annual budget and a long-range budget. Developing these budgets will be discussed in detail later in this course.